And with that, I want to now give the floor to the chair of the Advisory Council of EEPA, VC Professor Dr. Mpezamihigo, speaking from Uganda. Sir, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. I hope I'm audible enough.
Yes, you
Am
are.
I? Oh, good. Okay, thank you very much. Good morning, good afternoon. I would like to take this opportunity, first of all, to congratulate the organizers of this. I can call it a commemoration, really, and a reflection of trying to consider this big theme of echoes of hope, defending human rights and also upholding the universal promise. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, and other colleagues in your various capacities, that the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was anchored on the 10th of December, 1948. It's important that we do a reflection of that and put that into our current perspective. There are several articles within the declaration, and these articles really mainly focus on the liberties, the freedoms, the security, the relevance of human life, and the dignity that human beings must be considered under, and our responsibilities as citizens of different countries who subscribe to the United Nations, because this was passed under the United Nations General Assembly. So having that reflection, and there's so many years that have passed as part of the EEPA efforts, I would like to say that we observe that really this is majorly on paper, and governments and individuals and those with power and authority and other means continue to definitely to defy and also breach the human rights as under that declaration by the United Nations. I want to say that you may not be aware, but this declaration of the human rights is actually translated into 500 languages of the world. So there can never be an excuse that this isn't understood. And governments have actually made this available. The United Nations has contributed greatly in ensuring that we get to understand it even in our mother languages across the world. Nevertheless, this has not stopped us from seeing, advancement of crime, violence, and trying to ensure that there, can I call them, people are fueling, states are fueling, individuals are fueling this kind of breach within the human rights context. We are concerned, of course, that the conflicts that we see across the world are not never ending. Each time one crisis seems to be letting down, another crisis comes up. So this is a big concern that we all need to look at as academia, as members of the civil society groups, as different organizations in our different continents. We have this responsibility to show that really we are moving from the traditional, can we so inhuman setting where the life of a human being is really reduced almost to nothing. We would like to promote that justice and fairness, and also equality and the rights to equality, the freedom for arbitration, should be there. We should speak against arbitrary arrests, unfair hearings, even individuals, whether for political reason or for wealth or for business or even for power. There isn't any compliance at all. So we also want to promote the whole idea of, shall we consider every human being innocent until they are proven guilty? Our current governments all over the world actually put an individual, first of all, in a position of being guilty before they are even tried. So, and some people serve so many years, they serve long sentences without actually being guilty. And there's no compensation. The reparation is a big issue. And we also want to say that we should maintain the freedom of privacy, freedom of family, And as under EEPA, we think that our mandate in trying to increase awareness about some of these breaches shall continue with your support. I want to thank Miriam and the entire team that has actually called upon us to reflect on this day as we commemorate the International Human Rights Day. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Professor Mpezamihigo from Equator University of Science and Technology. I'm the Vice Chancellor, but I'm also involved in so many other activities that link Africa with Europe and other parts of the world. Thank you so much.